Alright. Alright, welcome to Cat Detective. Let's begin. Alright. Very old school game, man.
Welcome to 1967.
Right.
Hey, how you doing?
And give it a hug me. Is the emoji does the emoji work? By the way. Why I said myself, my gosh. Oh, another night in the city. Okay.
The kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime. Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes.
I got a cat
Nothing
eye.
hides from me.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I was saying, this city is up to its eyes in filth. It's dirtier than a dog's asshole after he hasn't licked it clean in a week.
It's dirtier than a dog asshole after he hasn't licked it clean in a week.
And that's why
Ew.
this city needs me. Name's Albert. Albert Wild. I'm a private eye. I'm the cat you come to when you need justice in this town. I'm always on the prowl for the truth, for criminal scum, for a nice bowl full of milk when I get the chance. It takes a cat to balance on the thin line of the law, and I'm the best at it. I'll leave no stone unturned, no question unasked, no butt unsniffed in my hunt for justice. Unfortunately, the thing they don't tell you about being a private eye is it doesn't exactly do a great job paying the bills, especially when you piss off most of your clients. Point being, my wallet was emptier than my head after 5 bottles of whiskey.
Whiskey or whiskas?
I needed to make a quick buck. Luckily, I knew just the guy to turn to for an easy payout.
Hello, Club. Thank you for letting me, Club. I'm a cat! Yay! Okay. J for journal. Visit... Who? Visit Rudy?
Hey,
Hello, Saka. Thank you for having me also. You're playing as a cat detective. What's this? A can. Newspaper. Who's this? Jimmy? Jimmy from yesterday? Jimmy! No? No, not talking to Jimmy. Market.
No getting in here.
Oh, I have to press.
Market's closed and locked off.
I
till
became a
morning.
cat. Why am I again? What, did I play any cat game recently?
Just an empty soup can. Not even sure why I'm noticing it right now. It's like the hand of some uncaring god just made me look at it.
Okay. Before we talk to Jimmy, if you want to read the news, you better pay up. I ain't running a library, pal. Okay. Let's talk to Jimmy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the set. Oh. Ah! Thank you, Club, for that. 55 jokes! Thank you, Club. Oh yeah, that one was a very sad story, that cat. But anyway, this one not so sad, okay? Supposed to be a funny detective game. Alright, Jimmy! Jimmy, how's it shaking? Meow meow. There's a meow meow. Looking good. Enough to eat? Ah! Parties, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so for the 15 seal. Thank you. Not cool, L. Not cool. Well, I thought it was funny. You and every other cat in this city, pal.
Been coming to Jimmy's newsstand for years.
Sila moon.
Not for news, but for other business. I don't think he likes me much. He must be intimidated by my brilliant intelligence.
Why cat? Why not? Why not, Cloud?
Either that or the fact that I'm a cat and he's a bird. It's hard to tell with these things.
I cannot do the pigeon sound. Anyway, you ain't got time to chat. Boss been asking for you on a regular. Why say that sound like this? Okay, never mind. Yes? Oh, he missed me. Isn't that nice of him? How do I sound like a cat? How do I... Look, kid. I ain't getting involved. He looks like a mafia-looking bird, okay? Just saying. Rudy wants to see you pronto. Suits me. I need to see him anyway. Is he in the back? Where else would he be? Just head in. I'm washing my claw of this. Okay.
Not tidy for the 200 seats.
Okay. Ooh. Wait. Very Illinois, ah. Wait, graphic a bit. I think we more screen shake lah. Very nice. Yes, why not?
Madness tidy for the 311.
Changing quality a bit, wait, Quick. Okay, there we go. Contrast. What is contrast? Make it bright, make it what? What is this? Oh, no.
Thanks, Madness Tidy Y for the 400.
Audio is fine, gameplay is fine. Okay lah. Let's go. I cannot remove the Illinois, the weird coloration on it. What is that? Is that a moose? Rudy, whatever his name is.
Rudy. No matter what happens, he's always here. Always
The mafia
reliable.
boss.
Thanks, Madness Tidy.
Yeah. Where's my money? I don't know how to sound like a moose. Rudy, my old buddy, Opel. I need your help.
Voice change activated by Madness Tidy.
My money! Don't worry, I'll get you your money and more to spare. When? Soon. I just
Thanks, Madness Tidy.
need to put another 100 on my lucky horse first. Again? Yeah, I got some bills to pay. I figured this was a good way to get the money. Oh, you did? Huh? I look like I am a cat lover, but then the cat like taxi.
Baby cat, dude. Sudah, dude. Where's the chipmunk? Yeah, now to this small baby.
It's a great way to get the money.
The problem is when I say chipmunk, I don't know whether you guys understand or sometimes the voice like not clear, you know.
Low effort and best of all, absolutely foolproof. Is there a
Wait,
better way to
I
earn
owe
some
money
dough
to
than
the
gambling with a
moose?
sketchy
To the
back
Rudy?
alley bookie?
Another 100, huh? And how you gonna pay for that, buddy? I figured the same way as normal. You know, with a loan. No, cat. And the 2,000 you already borrowed? I was hoping you weren't gonna ask about that. Tell you what, I'm gonna do, buddy. You gonna save me my bacon?
Since when Cat and Moose were so professional suits.
I'm gonna not lend you the 100 to bet on your lucky horse. But he's good for it. He's a shoe-in to win the next poker tournament. Instead, I'm thinking you pay me back the 2,000 you owe me. How?
Thanks, Madness
Yes.
Tidy for the 108.
That's what I want you to tell me. And I want an answer before I let you leave. What? But... Buddy.
Voice
Look at
change
it.
activated by Madness Tidy.
Look at this endless. Do you really wanna argue? No.
Thanks, Madness
I
Tidy.
figured something out. Dude, okay. How to play? So, how the hell do you expect me to get the money to pay you back? I don't know. Maybe try getting a real job for once?
Thanks, Madness Tidy for the
Do I look like some kind of weight slave to you? I'm not.
About to work for the Manimal. Manimal. Is this a game or just a roleplay? Must get into the character, Sudodo. Must get into the character. The moose is moving, yeah. My endless say you don't have room to be picky about how you make my dough. Don't you mean how I make my dough? No. I say what I say.
For the 13 of
Your money is my money. Now get on it. Okay. Where is my lucky horse? Okay. Lightning Jackson is one of the best poker player there is. My lucky horse never fails. He lost 198 of the last 200 poker games he played. Oh, he only won 2 games. Sure, but that just means he's saving his luck for a big win streak. I can't believe I'm saying this is as a bookie, but that's not how luck works, bud.
Come on, he's a shoe-in to win this time. Can I get one more loan? Me and my elders say nah. I can't with the moose, man. I can't with the moose. Play for cash. Rudy, I get it. 5 really and broke. I need cash quick.
Thanks, Madness Tidy, for the 15
I got bills piling up and rent's due. I got 10 new parking tickets. I missed the part where any of that was my problem. Come on, man. I need something. If not 100, maybe a 50, a couple 20s. Alright, you got me. I'm willing to lend ya. Yes. $1. $1. That's it. Yep. Now what I want you to do is take that dollar, go buy a newspaper from Jimmy, and use it to look for a real job so you can pay me back. What? I even let you keep the change. See? I can be generous. Yeah, it's Jimmy. Jimmy is a pigeon. Good talk, Rudy. Whatever. Get out my endless. I got $1.
Thanks, Adidad, for the 110.
No! I just saw the bubble. Thank you for the bubble, phone. Bait.
So this is where Rudy lays his antlers every night. You know, I'd have thought a successful bookie like him could be able to afford better digs. Maybe I should rethink my assumption that Rudy's a successful bookie.
Maybe he's not. He's just sitting in the freaking, what's his basement? Okay, so apparently my cat has a gambling issue. Okay. Jimmy. Hey, mind if I get a newspaper? Mind if you don't pay for it? Well, lucky for you, I'm flush with cash right now. Here you go. Huh? This is actually real money. That's nice change. You still saw about what that one time? It was an honest mistake. Girl, maybe I should sound like this. We'll scribble a dollar sign on a gum grabber and try to pass it off as a change. Good times. Alright, grab whichever paper you want. Knock yourself out. Cause it's a freaking bird.
Time to get real.
Alright, time to get real.
Is pick up the paper, go to the help wanted ads, and get a normal paying job. Now,
alright.
Screw that. There's got to be something more exciting in here. Hey, what's this?
Reward offer from Mysterious Case. Oh, thank you for the little tissues.
How you doing?
Pearl, thank you for having me also, Pearl. Okay, a dead body found. Thank you for the shock, also, Pearl. Okay, a dead body found in the warehouse district last night that has stumped both police and coroners. But thank you for the popular vote also. Thank you.
Hi, Mama. Yes, Chipmunk voice time.
No, not Chipmunk. Not Chipmunk. The body has been what? The body has
not been ID
activated by Madness Tidy.
And has been officially described as physically unusual.
Thanks, Madness Tidy, for the 17.
And unofficially described as kinda freakish. So far, there is no suspect. Police are offering a reward for anyone who can provide information or assistance in solving the case. We're asking for the public help.
What game is this?
A police spokesman said in a press conference. But since the public hate us, we figured we just have to go to Plan B and bribe them to talk to us.
Pretty please. What the hell? Hello, Emma. What game is this? It's called Cat Detective. We are
A
detectives.
mysterious case and a reward.
Technically, he's not a detective yet. He's just broke. He just
Asked for money from his
Voice
bookie,
change activated by Pearl.
and then now he wants to play detective. So yeah, that's what happened
I'm
now.
the lucky one, not my horse. This should solve my money
Drug
woes, no
detective.
problem.
Gamble problem detective.
Thanks,
I should
Madness
give Reed
Tidy
the
for
good
the
news.
1901.
Okay, we have to tell Rudy then. Rudy! Tell Rudy. Have you come up with a way to pay me back in 2 minutes since we talked? Yeah, for reward for case.
I got a foolproof way to pay you back, and it's in the newspaper. So you took my advice and found an extra job for grown-ups. What? No. I'm going to solve this case and claim the reward. See here? Once I solve the mystery, I have enough money to pay you back. I like that part. Then you can lend me another 100 to back on my lucky horse again. Dude, my kid got gambling problem lah. What is this? Okay, liking it less. And then when I win, I can finally pay my bills. Foolproof plan. I don't see anywhere in this article saying that they're giving out thousands in reward money. You know what? Screw it. If it gets you out of my endless, then they go give it a try. Really? You believe in me? More like I believe you're gonna screw up regardless. So may as well be with this. Thanks, Rudy. I won't let you down. Oh, I expect you will. And when you do, believe me, my antlers have a date with your skull. Should I bring flowers? My god, just go before I headbutt you. Alright, let's leave. Good talk, Rudy. Whatever, get off my antlers. Alright, new location review. So we need to get the case. We going to the market? Office? Market? Office? Market? Okay. So how do we go there? So I'm gonna assume this is the market. So we go office.
The paper was hazy on the details. Suppose that's why they call it a mystery. But it didn't matter. Those cool zeros were staring out at me from the page like cat's eyes in the dark after the electric bill hasn't been paid. Which reminds me, I really gotta pay my electric bill. Anyway, I wanted this case, but I wasn't gonna be anywhere near it without the say-so of the chief. I should head straight down to the station, meet him in the flesh, and insist on taking this case.
Oh wait, I am a detective.
All right. They told me never to darken their doorstep again. Not sure what their problem is. It's only an official complaint or 10. Whatever. I'll call them from the office. They can't arrest me for that. Let's just hope I paid my phone bill sometime this year.
So sad lah this cat. This cat really broke lah. Don't know why he do. Gamble too much already. Gamble too much money already. Deborah Lee, the lawyer. Miss Piggy! Oh, I need to sound like Miss Piggy now. Hey, gorgeous. Just checking in. Oh, hello there, Albert. How's my favorite neighbor client today? Doing well, Debs. Just the usual case, crying. Threats of violence. Oh, one of those days. You seem to have them a lot. Yeah, I tell ya, Deb, sometimes it feels like you're the only animal who's happy to see me. Are you kidding? Do you know how many hours I billed for your lawsuits? You're putting all 10 of my piglets through college. Of course I'm happy to see you. Well, I appreciate you going the whole hog for me, eh?
Deborah's a lawyer, a damn good one. So
Wow.
what if she's never won a single one of my cases?
She never won.
I hire her every time I get sued.
Why?
Case 84, we were pretty friendly. And if I want to keep it friendly, I better not mention I'm now too broke to pay her.
Right. Well, anything I can do for you before I get back to my legal briefs. No, just check if any clients were asking for me. Actually, yes. There was some woman here looking for you. I told her to leave a note. Was she good-looking woman? Al, you tomcat. Hey, it's a fair question. A good investigator learns all he can about his cases. Well, this case will have to stay a mystery for now then. Toodles, my dear. Oh my goodness. I guess I'm doing a lot of voice acting today. Oh, what's this? Note.
Looks like someone left a note for me.
What did he say? Dear Mr. Wild, I need help. And you were recommended, you were highly recommended. Someone mentioned you. I need to speak with you as soon as possible. It's about my husband. I was here at noon, but you were out. So I try again tomorrow morning. I hope I catch you then. I need your help desperately.
And my
MG.
bread, my butter, my tuna cat food, and I missed it. Damn, if I'd been here, I'd have another paying client by now. Home, sweet home.
Oh, I'm a private investigator.
Literally, I sleep under the desk most nights.
Oh no.
Have some fond memories of late nights at the desk, licking my own asshole. Good times.
Okay.
Now, where did I put that phone?
Oh, there's a tiny door.
Look, a cat has certain needs. Needs he can only satisfy with a box full of sand.
Give me a little
Even a
box.
private eye has got to take a leak somewhere. And the landlord complained when I used the wall.
Ew. It's so
Don't
cute,
cry,
the
Mama.
door.
Don't cry.
That's right, illegal booze. In the eyes of
Ooh.
prohibition, I'm just another criminal. Me and every other animal in this crazy, messed up town. Whatever. If I'm taking down big crimes, I say I get to have a little crime as a treat. On the rocks.
Okay. We have a telephone. Anything else? Oh, we have... What's this? Bills.
Let's see. 3 unpaid parking tickets, 2 unpaid electric bill, final warning from gas,
Oh.
eviction proceedings. Honestly, animals in this city have no patience anymore. You'd think they'd keep it cool, but no. Miss your bills for 5 months and they get all uppity. What's the big rush?
He never pays
A
bills.
news clipping of the first case I ever solved. I was so proud.
106.
It's really insightful and well written. For an obituary. My diploma. Proof of my biggest accomplishment. So much blood, sweat, and tears. But now, there it is. Albert Wild, graduate of Paw Prince Elementary School.
Okay. Alright, let's start. Let's do the phone.
Good. There's a dial tone.
Voice
They didn't
change
cut off
activated
service yet.
by Madness Titan.
Now, what's that number for police headquarters?
Chief? It's me. I wanted to... Albert! It's Albert! Yes, that Albert. Dude, I got hung up. Hello, hello?
Oh, must have gotten disconnected somehow.
You think?
I should try again.
Try again.
Second time's the charm.
You mean third time's the
Come
charm?
on, pick up.
Chief, might want to check your connection. Our call got dropped somehow.
For the 211.
Anyway, I'm calling about the case. You know, the case. The case in the newspaper? The warehouse murder? The one that's offering a reward? Yes, that case. I want in. I want to solve this case. Yes, I am serious. No, I think you're exaggerating a little, Chief. everything worked out with that witness. The family dropped the charges and... Sure, but what's a lawsuit or two? Point is, I cracked the case. I told you, it wasn't that crazy bat in a pink hat.
Token for the 406.
Yeah, and then she flew away. You know, like bats do. You forgot the bit where she shot me? Sure, it was a foam dart, but... Oh, I'm sure she was fine. She didn't need functioning legs anyway. What? It's a bat! What do you mean legal action against the city? Look, none of it was my fault. It won't happen again. Stop groaning, I'll prove it. Let me in on this case. Yes, I'll stop calling you if you do, I promise.
Hey.
Great. Give me the address and I'll be out of your fur. Nezuko-chan, thank you for the honey. Thank you. Got it. 23 Line Lane, Warehouse District. You won't regret it, Chief. At least not this time. I head right over. As far as I'm concerned, I'm ready there. Barring traffic on the east side, of course. Oh, Chief, one last question. How much is the reward and is it real money? I guess that's 2 questions, but... No! Hello? Moshi Moshi? Hello, Chief? Anyone there? Alright, well, if she's still listening, go
At
talk.
last, I'm on the case.
Oh, we're gonna case at the warehouse. Alright, we got the case. Now, can we just... Oh, we can. We can go to the crime scene now.
There's nothing like the rush of being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling.
What?
It was a close thing, me taking this case. But it'd be rude to say no when the goddamn chief of police is begging you to help solve it. Not that he put it that way, but I could tell. He's probably intimidated by my skills, by my dedication to justice, by the fact that I'm a sleek feline predator of the night and he's, well, a rabbit with a receding hairline.
Oh! The chief is a rabbit?
Genius. At any rate, this case sounded like one of the weird ones. The body, it ain't normal. But then, what is normal in this jungle city of ours? Hours deep. I should write that one down. This case had me heading to an abandoned warehouse. The scene of the crime. I stepped out of the car and took a deep whiff of the night air. Then regretted it right away. The warehouse district isn't exactly all spring flowers. I took in the scene with my keen observational skills. Yep, looked like a warehouse, all right.
Oh, there's someone there. It is a hippo! Oh, sir, this is a restricted area. Only police officer and authorized personnel allowed. I'm authorized, but why? Private eye. Your chief asked me to come consult. In that case, what's the secret code? How about the clock is fuzzy in the atrium and the rolling mushroom gathers bees? Sure, close enough. Go ahead and check in with the Officer Betty. Officer Betty? I just realized I'm quite short. He's so tall. Look at it. I'm a cat. I'm so short. Officer Betty. Oh wow. There is a flamingo.
Pieces of
Broken
shattered
glass.
Looks like it came from a window. God, I'm smart. The pattern doesn't look like your regular break and enter. Too much spread. If I had to guess, I'd say the glass got blown out.
Blown out? Blown out? Officer Betty is a deer.
Well, if it isn't Officer Betty, should have known she'd be on the scene.
Oh God, not you
She
again.
likes to make out that she's all badge, but I know the truth.
What the hell are you doing here?
Under that police hat, she's all doe eyes and hind legs, and madly in love with me.
Oh God, he's monologuing again, isn't he? Snap out of it, or I should. Hi, Bets. Dismiss me? Not at this range, I won't. Now let's try this again. What are you doing here? The chief asked me to step in, though I could lend a paw to solving this case. Let me guess. You saw the reward and begged him to let you in on it. Pretty much, yeah. And he agreed? Did he forget that you ate one of the weakness last time? What do we eat one of the weakness? I still say he wasn't being straight with us. I know a rat when I smell one. He was a rat, you idiot! Well, yeah. But still, I knew. I got an instinct, you know? Poof! I do. A good one, too. Leads me right almost as often as he leads me wrong. Think of the paycheck, Betty.
Think of the paycheck.
Range activated by
Hmm? What was that? Fine. If the chief says you're on the case, then I guess I have to work with you. Good. I'm looking forward to work closely with you. Don't even think about it, Ellie Cat. The body's through the door there. Ooh. Fair warning though, it was a weird one. Really, really weird. Okay, Betty.
Before we go see the body, let's ask Mr. Flamingo here. Francis! Excuse me, sir. I have some question about the case. Sorry, madam. My mama told me not to talk to stranger. I'm not a stranger. I'm working with this case. Sounds like something a murderer returning to the scene of the crime might say. I'm not a murderer either. Look, could you tell me? Sorry, but until I get the official police, okay, my big is sealed. Francis. Oh.
A closed manhole cover.
Okay, let's go. Let's see the body. Let me check what. Whoa.
Place looks like a bomb just went off.
Thanks,
Maybe
Atlas
an
Titan
explosion.
for the 204.
Oh.
But there's no evidence of heat or fire. No smell of smoke. No blood on the body.
What am I doing here? Body.
Let's see.
For the
No blood, no sign of injury, no burns or charred fur. He's just dead. Wait a minute. Why is it so small? The arms and legs. What is up with this body?
It's small?
Yeah, sucks. Whatever. The really big mystery is who or what this cat is.
Oh, it's a
Where the
cat.
hell do you see a cat this small in this city? The hospital kitty Eternity ward? And those arms, legs, limbs? It's like a Neanderthal cave painting. Never mind that. What is up with this body's head? Those perky ears, that handsome face. I'd know it anywhere. It's my face.
His
I
face?
mean, 99% my face. There's a few differences, but my face.
What do you mean my face? How is it my face? You have a twin? Uh-oh. What's happening? Hallucinating?
Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Okay, Albert, calm your six tits. Take a breath, lick your butt, and focus. You're an investigator. Time to do investigating things.
Okay.
Range
Why was he?
Atlas Titan.
Why was he being trippy though? Is Francis gonna talk? Nah, I'm not gonna say a word until I get a go ahead from an officer. Okay, Francis not gonna talk me. Oh wait, we can check this one.
I'm guessing this wasn't a failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse. Could be the victim was on the roof and it collapsed. But no. Too much damage. I'd say it looks exactly like a bomb blast.
Bomb blast?
Except for, you know, all the other stuff from a bomb. Like heat damage and burn marks.
Can we go up and see?
And yeah, still creepy that its head is almost exactly like
Thanks,
mine.
Madness Tidy, for the 2507.
Oh, I know. Horrifically ugly, isn't it? It's my face. Like I said. Never mind. Just break it down for me. What do you know so far? Poof, not much. Why do you think we desperately enough to ask you?
Thanks Madness Tidy for the 2612.
Oh, we can ask about the basic fact? Let's start with the basics. An ID on the victim. Nope. Cause or time of death? No idea. They were here from the corner. Suspects? Not a one. Well, geez, what do you have? That flamingo over there. Huh? He found the body late last night. Apparently, he has something strange. Other than that, he's basically the only witness we found so far. Wait, so the body was found last night? Uh-huh. And the witness is just hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And you're still hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And the scene hasn't been cleared 24 hours later? Uh-huh. What's your point? Why is everything still here? Plot convenience?
Next level narration.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Shall we... Alright, should we talk to the flamingo then? Oh, it's still not gonna talk to me. Okay, wait. Maybe we talk to Betty and talk about witness. We need to talk to the witness, right? Ah, yeah, a witness. What did he see? Quite a bit. Mr. Legard reported hearing a loud noise from the warehouse. He came in to investigate and found the body. I better speak to him. I'd really rather you didn't, considering your history with witnesses. Oh, come on, I promise I won't eat him this time. Fine, I'll allow it. But the minute you start licking your lips, the interview is over. Mr. Legard, this guy will have a question for you. He's working with us, sort of. Well, we'll tolerate him. If you say so, officer. I'm ready whenever he is. Okay. Let's go and talk to who? The flamingo. Okay, let's talk to the flamingo. At last. Mr. Francis. Mr. Legard, I was hoping you could tell me more about what you witnessed. Well, I suppose as long as you're not just some rando. Well, my name is Albert Y, and believe me, Mr. Legard, I am very special guy too. But let's so hard. Call me Francis. Alright, Francis, let's start from the top. Tell me what happened. Well, I was my way from home. From work, from home. Does your route usually take you through the warehouse district? Normally I stick to the main road, but I usually cut through the warehouse district from my dance studio to my apartment. Dance studio? I thought you were coming from work. Coming home from work. I was a professional dancer. Poof, they actually pay someone to do that? Excuse me? Oh no. How dare you insult my profession? Dance is a very sort of animal expression. I don't mean... It is a language, Mr. Wa, the most profound form of communication we have. Sure, but I wanted to know. You wouldn't turn your nose up to the idea of a professional translator, would you? Yeah, you meet a professional translator of language of dance and you sniff at it. Sniff? That was just my allergies. Look, there's a body. You know what? Oh no. I'm done speaking your silly words and question. I talked once, you apologize in a language of truth and the soul. Please tell me you're not thinking what you're thinking. Come back when you're ready to show me you're sorry. Do I have to dance for him? Confirm. Learn to dance. How are we gonna learn to dance? Who's gonna dance for us? Who's gonna teach us to dance? Does Betty's gonna help me learn to dance? No. Okay, wait. Or maybe we can ask the other officer to learn how to dance. Who knows? Maybe this guy knows how to learn to dance. No. No, he does nothing. Okay, how am I supposed to learn to dance? Just talk to him? Look, Mr. Legard, Francis, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Zip it! Unless you're willing to step forward to the right foot. Let me guess. Let me get this straight. You forgive me if I dance. I forgive you if you dance. Express the deepest depth of your regret. I won't be holding my breath. Okay, let's dance, guys. Okay. I was a jerk. I admit it. And I'm willing to suck up my pride to show it. Oh? You want me to apologize in the language of dance? Then here he goes. There is a cat dance, so cute! There, he's doing the twist. Twist, twist, twist. Yeah, yeah, move it, move it. Alright, apology accepted. Oh my god! Did I communicate sincere regret and atonement in the language of dance? More like you communicated that your hair is lucky that you wash it in soup. Look, I'm better at other languages, okay? Even dancing, actually, or mostly dancing. Obviously, maybe you should take lessons before you try communicating again.
Lessons, huh?
Oh my
That's
gosh.
not a bad idea. And I know just the person that can help me. But then, there's her husband. Maybe I can drive over and park in the back alley.
Okay, let's demand answers. Look, I get I bruised your ego, but we have an actual honest to God deaf here. We do indeed. The deaf of society appreciation for arts and culture. Arts and culture is great, whatever. They are not relevant to the case. They're always relevant, you Philistine. Someone is dead. You have vital info that could blow open the case. And now you're obstructing justice because I insulted your job? Who's obstructing? I'm happy to talk to Officer Betty, just not you. Dude. Look, I'm very sorry I insulted your profession. Dancing is a perfectly fine job. Not listening. That takes a lot of skills and dedication. I was wrong to blow that off by not listening. Oh, I don't like this flamingo, man. Freaking hate this flamingo. I'm trying to apologize. Blah, blah, blah. You're apologizing in words. Words are meaningless. Only the move of your body and communicate your sincerity and growth. Can I just say sorry you were offended and get out of my life? No. Dance again? Will it help if I try to dance again? I think that might make it worse. So you're still mad and we're not cool yet? I admit your horrific stumbling gave me the best giggle I had in years. But no, we're not cool. Not until you take this seriously and learn how to truly express yourself. You mean until I learn how to dance? Did I stutter? How? Alright. How the hell am I supposed to learn how to dance?
Grab this tightly for the 3105.
Okay, personal chat. Finally showed up. It was amazing how many stress has spiked in the last few minutes. Good, good. So things are going well? Been having a good time seeing anyone? Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm seeing as many animals as I need in order to make you stop flirting with me. Hey, it's cool. I'm a detective. I can tell when someone isn't interested. Really? Because the evidence is heavily against that, dude. Okay. Apparently I need to learn how to dance. Oh, dance studio. Oh, we can go to the dance
When you're as
studio.
dedicated to justice and the truth as I am, you sometimes put your paw in your mouth. Sometimes all four at once. Still, a dancer? What kind of job is that? Sounds like something that rewards stupid fluff skills like discipline and artistry, but hard physical training. Still, this dapper dancing dude is the only witness, and now he's not talking, which puts a dent in doing my totally legitimate and real job. The only way to make him open up is to dance my way into his good graces. Too bad I've got 4 left paws in the rhythm of a geriatric rhino on a jackhammer. Luckily, I've got my ace in the hole, an old friend of mine who works as a dance instructor, which, unlike being a professional dancer, is a totally legit and respectable job. For Reese, I just hope her window is open and her husband's not
Thanks,
around.
Madness Tighty, for the 3 for 1 2.
Here we
I didn't
are.
mean that's why he's not around.
It looks like she's in. The lights are on. Perfect.
Thanks Madness Tidy for the 3513.
Looks like someone's living rough here, sleeping on the bench. No sign of them now, though.
Should we climb the thing?
Thanks, Madness Tidy, for the 3603.
What was the jump there, man? Lily! Lily, it's me! Open up and let me in! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, boo! It's a cow! What on earth, Elle, you sly feline? Years be days! Where have you been? Doing better now, I see you again. I miss you too, you beautiful bovine! Albert, wow! I tried to stop that, you old tomcat! You keep forgetting I'm a married woman now. That means I got to be proper.
I go way back.
What the hell? Sexy bovine.
Nobody denies we've got a special connection. Well, nobody but her and her giant rhino of a husband, I suppose.
Her husband is a rhino and a cow. Hey Lily, I need to ask you a favor. I need to teach me how to dance. Oh really? After all this time, all my nagging, now you want me to teach you? Yeah, well, now it's actually important.
Thanks, Madness Tighty.
I'm not gonna dignify with a response. Now, what dance do you want to learn? I can teach you the ballroom, ballet, the charleston, the foxtrot, the shimmy. Whatever says, I'm sorry about insulting your career. Could you please talk to me? Okay, that's a new one, but I think I can swing it. So 3 lessons a week will cost you. No, not like that. I need you to teach me now. What? You mean right now? Do you? Yeah, I mean right now. In fact, I need to learn within the next hour. Oh, Elle, that's just plumb impossible. Please, Lily, it's a matter of vital importance. Lives could depend on it. Well, alright. But you owe me big time, Tomcat. Now get inside quick before Joe sees you. Oh my gosh. And they dance. And it was beautiful. Oh, I want to see the dance though. Well, I've done the best I can. The rest is up to you. Thanks, Lily. You're absolutely bovine. Oh, you. Alright. We go back to the crime scene. Now we learn how to dance. We talk to this guy. Francis. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. It's the same dance though. Whoa, spin. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, look at the hip hop star, man. Whoa. How's that, man? Well, your mastery of language dance is a little jumbled, but honestly, I'm impressed. You make remarkable progress. Wow, I have? Oh, I mean, of course I have. The grave of your movement betrays your regret for disrespecting my art. The frantic motion suggests your urgency to solve the case, while the... Yeah, whatever. Am I forgiven? Can we get on with the investigation? Oh, alright. Apology accepted. Ask the question. So, you were on your way home for your valid and worthwhile job. Yes, that's right. I was very late, so I took a shortcut to the warehouse district. Do you see anyone suspicious? No, but I was distracted. I was working on a new dance routine as I walked. Okay, and then what? There was a big sound. What kind of sound? I don't know, a sound. It was a sound. What do you do then? Well, the sound came from this warehouse, so I went in to see what was happening. I figured maybe it was an explosion and someone got hurt, you know? And that was when you found the body? Sure did. Got an eye full of it once the other animal ran off. Wait, what? Could you describe the sound you heard? Not easily, no. Just tell me what it sounds like. That's the thing, it doesn't sound like anything. I never heard a sound like that. Alright, just tell me what you heard. You're not getting what I'm putting down here, aren't you? You got to be able to tell me something. Was it loud at least? It was loud, but not the loudest. And it was harsh, but not the harshest. What? Go on. It was sharp, but not the sharpest. It was sort of like a wind, except for the bit where it wasn't like that at all. Oh my gosh, great, thanks, super helpful. No need to get rude. No, I'm trying to reproduce a sound. Poof! Oh boy, this will be interesting to transcribe in my notes. So you were the only one who found the body? Was he already dead when he arrived? I think so. It was a little hard to take a pulse with your feather, to be fair. Do you notice anything unusual about the body? Besides the tiny size, the 4 weird legs, the fur, the lack of clothing? No, not really. Minor details, huh? I assume you don't know this cat? Never seen before in my life. What kind of animal do you think I know? Well, I don't know. For all I know, in the weird world of dancing, you have an amazing, diverse circle of cool, interesting animals to befriend. Good save. Go back to the part where you mentioned other animals. What was it the killer? No idea. I'm afraid they didn't stop to say hello. I'm Alex Killer and I have killed. What kind of animals were they? No idea. I got distracted by the very distracting body behind them. Oh my god. Let's take it step by step. What were they doing when you first saw them? Taking something off the body, I think. I didn't see what it was. I yelled, hey! Or something like that, and they turned and booked it. Where to? Into the sewer. The manhole cover was open when I arrived. But the manhole closed now. Oh, that was me. I didn't want to put up with the sewer stain during my shift. Did you see which way they went in the sewer, Francis? Gee, sorry. I was too busy rushing to check the cat on the floor. But I assume you tried to track them, right, Betty? They sound like the main suspect. Yeah, but I'm not being paid enough to go to the sewer diving. Well, lucky for you, I'm broke, so any pay will be enough to go to sewer diving. Alright. So we're going to the sewer now.
Time to make like a strapping young turtle with ninjutsu training and open this. It's dark. Darker than the time I got a paper bag stuck on my head for 5 hours. Normally, I just use my keen nose to sniff out clues. Except that right now, my keen nose is getting nothing but cow pies and penguin piss. It's alright. That's why I own a flashlight, which would be a lot more useful if it was here instead of the office.
Do I need a flashlight? I can't see though. Oh, I can't go. Okay. I need to take the flashlight. So I go back to the office. Get a flashlight. Okay. Where would I put my flashlight then? Oh? Flashlight.
Trusty, a real light in the dark of this city. Plus, it's super handy for those times I forgot to pay the electric bill. I'd better bring it along. A detective needs to be prepared. Besides, seems like the kind of thing some jerk insists I have handy for a puzzle later.
Okay. Go back to the crime scene. Okay. Open the manhole. Wow, wow,
All
wow.
right, let's turn this baby on. No, not that button. Not that button. Not that. This flashlight has only one button. Great, now I can see what I'm smelling. You know what? Ignorance was bliss. All right, Albert, you're on the case. Gotta be something from the culprit down here.
Okay, we are in the sewer now. We have to find the culprit. The killer went down the sewer. What are we looking for here? Oh?
I think I know where this might go.
And then we put on this. It's a bridge. Oh dear. Can I go here instead? Yes.
Oh boy. Of course, this would be the Tears turf. Just my luck.
Dear
This
stuff.
city has a filthy underbelly. Literally. A seedy underworld of underground crime that's underground. There's a lot of gangs running things in this city. Smuggling, bootlegging, jaywalking, you name it. And they run it all from down here. Privacy, easy movement, storage space, and no one notices if you don't shower. They all have their own little enclaves and tunnel networks. And guess which one I just walked into? The Crocodile Tear Gang. The nastiest two-faced criminal scum down here. I'd better be careful, or I'll be the one crying real tears. That's another good one. I need to make notes on these.
Okay, we are in another gang turf. The crocodile tear turf. How far is this tunnel? Another one? Another bridge?
This case is draining, and so is the sewer.
Okay, so we have to go the other way. Alright. Oh, then we need the water bag.
Seems like the sewer's got a soft spot for cats.
Ah, smart. Okay. Oh, you're going down. Steam wheel.
Looks broken. Well, maybe it's around here somewhere.
We need to find a wheel. But we can't go there.
Looks broken. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
Why everything broken one? Wow. Literally a clubhouse on here.
Whoa. That's a lot of machine for a little moonshine. I can tell by the smell that it's for distilling liquor. but I've never seen anything like it. It's like something from another era.
Uh-oh. Well. Looks like we got a rat sniffing around our business. Chompe. Needing new glass, but there ain't a rat. It's a cat. It's a figure of speech skills. Point being, he's an unwelcome guest. Hi guys. You must be a sewer worker. What are you boys up to? Something on the up and up, I'm sure. Nothing to do with, say, theft or murder? Asking question, huh? That don't bode well for you. Now what curiosity does for cats but encourage intellectual development? Get them, boys! Prepare to fight. Fighting! Woo! Street Fighter! Wait, combo, wait, S! Alamak, Street Fighter lah this one. Whee! Wah, this cannot to fight, man. Woo! Uppercut! Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad. Oh my goodness. Do I look like I know how to play Street Fighter? Or whatever fighter this is? Wait. S Q E Oh, loot?
He's got a piece of fluff, as if I'm not fluffy enough already.
What? Sewer fighter. Hey! No, I'm gonna die again! No! What? Ayo, what is this?
He's got, as if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Oh my gosh. Dude! How was it? Huh? Oh my gosh. Ito block precise?
He's got a piece of fluff, as if I'm not fluffy enough already.
The crocodile got bug. He's outstanding. Okay.
Only thing in his pockets is a sticky cough drop. Clearly worth fighting for.
Oh, we got
Locked
unlocked.
as tight as the lid on that jar of mayo I've been struggling to open all. Except, I guess for this, I can just find a key instead of wrestling with it.
Oh, no, I have to find the key. The last guy, right? The boss? Oi.
His pockets are full. Library card, medic alert bracelet, house key, sewer key. Wait, that last one would be helpful.
Yeah, no shit. We got sewer key, man. Anything here? Nothing.
It's open.
We made it out! Chompy? That you? How the latest batch coming? Chompy's a little occupied at the moment. Wait a second. You're not Chompy. You're not even a crocodile. Neither are you. I'm the boss, you moron! The praying mantis is the boss! The boss doesn't need to be a crocodile! I'm not sure how that works, but... Wait, you're the boss of the crocodile tears? Then that means you're... Manny, the Mantis Malone. And who the hell are you? I the hell am Albert Wild, Private Eye. And I have some questions for you. They always do. How a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Well, not those questions. I mean, question about a crime you might be involved in. Ha! That I ain't questioning anything, asking anything.
Username for the total account.
No way I'm gonna let you pin me down. I probably should have said that bit loud. Where's the praying mantis? So cute! Manny Malone. What's this? Whiskey. I see you like to enjoy the fruit of our illegal distilling. Hey, a good businessman sample his own product and share with friends. Needless to say, I'll be sharing with you, so you don't bother asking for a drink. Can I leave? No, I can't. Ha! You still trying to bring me down, you sack of... What? Hey, let me out! Let me out! Hey, look like I was able to pinch you with the cops couldn't. I mean, that's not really that impressive. Have you seen the city police force? Now I'm gonna ask some question about what happened in the warehouse district. You're gonna think really hard about your answers. If I'm satisfied, I let you go. I ain't answering anything without my shark of a lawyer present. Fine. Then I guess you're gonna get comfortable in that whiskey glass. Alright. You made a point. Ask your damn questions. Okay. We found a body in the warehouse connected to this sewer. Know anything about it? No. Really? A body with crocodile territory and you just don't know anything? Look, living bodies around in a hostile cat. Too messy, too many questions. What do you do with your bodies then? You seen my boys, right? Particularly that thief? Ew. Besides, whacking animals ain't our style. Whacking kneecap is where it's at. Assuming the Patsy has kneecaps, mind you. So have you had to whack any kitty's kneecaps recently? No, but yours are looking mighty damn thing when I get out of... Wait, are you saying the dead body is a cat? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What does? Oh, believe me if I told you, it'll make less sense. Glass prison? Give me a minute. I gotta figure out the best way to explain. What is the explain? An eyewitness saw someone stealing something from the scene of the warehouse. The thief ran into the sewer. One of your boys, I take it?
Thanks, Madness Tidy, for the
Actually, no.
3,900 cents.
We want the one who stole it from there. It sure sounds like you know what it is. I sure do. That's cause I actually have it in the back here. Wait, what? But you actually just said... I said we didn't steal it from there. Someone else did and we stole it from her. Oh, it's a her. There was a lot of capital letters in one sentence. My breaking down? The thief wasn't one of my gang. She had her own thing going on. When she got caught, she ran to the sewer to try and get away. Guess she forgot that this was crocodile tear turf. Ha! But I'm straight to my boys. Oh geez, did they eat her? No, what kind of scary monster do you take me and my boys for? We had a chat during which we relieved her of her ill-gotten goods. Why do I get a sense there's more to this than you're telling me? Oh, you have no idea. But then, since you don't know what she stole, so you have preventative stole of the body. Sure I do. Have you under the lock and key in the back room? So what it is anyway? That, my feline friend, is a complicated question with a complicated answer. It is? I figure it is a whatever. It's a pretty simple, complete sentence. This goes way deeper than you could possibly imagine. You sound like a proctologist. I told him I got a deep imagination. Okay, that sounds uncomfortable and gross, frankly. Look, I need to know what it is. It's evidence in a possible murder investigation. I don't know. But I don't know how much air is in that glass. Alright. Maybe it's easier to explain everything if I just show it to you. It's just through that door there. I need you to give the code for the lock though. Okay. Does he have a lock?
A solid metal door and a combo lock. No one's getting at anything past this. I'll need the number for the keypad, and I bet Manny the Mantis has it.
Oh, okay. So we said to talk to him. The door. So you got this mysterious item locked up behind the door. Yeah, what of it? Where you think I'm gonna put it? A safe? Ours is at the shop. I forgot the combination. Besides, the door is a real deal. Combo lock sturdy as hell. Ain't nothing get through it. Please tell me you didn't forget the combination to the door as well. Oh no, that's an easy one. That's Uncle Lenny's birthday. June 6. So 661866. Right? 66. June 6, 1866. Oh yeah, it's 66666. I can't tell if there's any more or less ominous than the other number. Good old Uncle Lenny. He was a character. Too bad how his marriage ended. More like he got devoured. Ooh. You know how praying mantis meeting works, right? Dude.
66. 60 done. And now to see what's on the other side. The heck, another door with another lock. Looks like this door is just as solid as the first one, as is the number lock. Guess I'm gonna need another passcode.
Come on, Mantis. The door. There's another door behind the door. Alright, yeah. I sometimes forget about that one. Great, well, I sometimes forget to remove my drink glass from my desk. Alright. Don't get your cat caught in a twist. It's just extra precaution. Okay, so what's the new passcode? A4, the sum of 84. A special day for my parents. Okay. Actually, it was when my mom ate my dad. But it was very romantic. I defer to your expertise on praying mantis romance. Oh my gosh. Why are they remembering the day that they like have romance?
The summer of mantis love and mantis loss, I guess. There we go. Just gotta, oh, come on.
Come on, Mantis! That's another door! Oh my goodness! Eh? Oh, I need to see.
This is getting a little ridiculous. What needs this much security anyway? Man, even if this wasn't evidence for the case, I'd be curious and suspicious.
Another door, really? Okay, that's it. What's with the doors? There's a third one in there. Yeah. So, see, my cousin Vinny has a door repair and installation shop. Since we are family, he gave me a special discount. 3 doors for the price of 1. And you decided to put all 3 doors in one place. Hey, where else would I put them down here in the sewer? Passcode? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me guess, the day your grandma swallowed her second husband. No, I just blanked. I couldn't think of a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go.
Okay, Three's the charm, right? They always say things come in threes. That's why you always succeed on the third try. Three's the nice, dependable number. Speaking of dependable numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that's my luggage combination. All right, here we go. I hate my job sometimes.
There's another door.
4, you have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. But nope. Gotta get that strong security in there somehow, huh? Another big, solid, heavy door. You know, just like all the other doors. And let me guess. I tried the handle. It's locked. It needs another key code. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
No. Can I?
A 4 you have. This has
Okay.
got it. Another, and let me, you know what? I'm not gonna argue.
Mantis. 4 doors. I thought you said your cousin stole you 3 doors for the price of 1. Vinny threw in extra 1 as a freebie to the family. Am I this close to smashing your glass with a hammer? It's the last one, I swear. I just want to be sure this thing was safe. Fine, passcode. There's no passcode. What? Yeah, the last door doesn't actually have a locking mechanism. Why not? Hey, Vinny wasn't that generous with his freebie. Also, I can open it. Why did it work when I open it?
I don't believe that this is actually unlocked. I don't believe that the last door in this ridiculous setup would be completely unlocked. You know what? I'm not gonna argue or question anything at this point.
Ooh.
What is that? A bracelet? Why is it so small? No. It's a collar, and not the kinky fun kind. At least I hope not. With one that small, this was on the body. But why would someone steal it? And why would the Crocodile Tear Gang keep it locked up so tightly?
Are you done monologuing yet? Bring the collar in here and explain.
What the feline
Uh-oh. Oh? Hello, cat? Oh, crap. Now how am I gonna get off here? I got teleported? Out of time, clock repair.
Okay. That was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer, or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest. I like the view. I feel drawn here. Somehow. But there's no time for sightseeing. I've got a mystery to solve. More than one, really. And besides, I've got things I have to find. Answers, clues, a way back to my car. And of course, the most important, urgent thing I have to find right now, a bathroom. I forgot to go to the little box room before leaving the house. What's that shop? Out of time clock repairs. Maybe they've got what I need, even if it's just a corner to do business in.
Ooh. We're teleported. Oh. Cuckoo. Hello. Welcome, you're late. I am? I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, you were, about time. Okay, anyway, I was wondering if I could use a phone to call for a ride. And could I borrow a key to your employee bathroom? I have to leave a deposit. Here's the key. Door's over there. Go save the world. Wait, save the world? I mean, it's a pretty big deposit, not gonna lie, but that's not that big. Hello, context please. Or you know, maybe a name or something? Are you still here? Door's over there. Right, confusion can wait. I have an urgent deposit to make.
Hey,
We're going.
this isn't the employee bathroom.
Oh?
Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about. Huh. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
What do we do? Hey, sorry to bug you, but I still need a bathroom, and the back room is not a bathroom. At least I don't think it is. Okay, so what is it then? What the heck is going on back there? Read the instructions. Not exactly what I had in mind for some nice light bathroom reading while I do my business. Save the world? I'm sorry, could you clarify that bit about saving the world? I mean, if that's important, you think there's be really clear instruction. There were clear instructions. Clear to you, maybe. Anything else you can tell me? I mean, if that is that important, you think there could be really clear instructions. Dude. Was there even anything? It's all showing different time. Goodness, okay. So, what's in the back room anyway? The instructions should be clear everything up. But that didn't. They really didn't. Good thought. Good, let me chat. What are we supposed to do?
Huh. Maybe it needs to... Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Oh, instructions! There was instructions here! Ah! Instruction for the interdimensional quantum zapping electrical relocation operation, IQ 0. This package includes one receiver and one teleporter. Object charged with a quantum particle not included. Step 1. Jackpot. Insert object charged with quantum particles so separately into the receiver. Insert object charge. Insert object charged with quantum particles. So, okay. Object will glow if compatible with IQ 0. Once object is placed, receiver will activate automatically. Object will be prepped for use in IQ 0 device. Step into teleporter, activate to teleport to object current location via quantum physics. Press just trust us on this. Warning, do not attempt to teleport when object is in user pocket. This risks violent ejection of internal organs. Or worse, in particular severe cases, ripping user dress trousers.
That would be bad.
Insert object with a quantum charge particle.
I like these trousers, but what is all this about teleporters and quantum particles and stuff? No. Seriously, what is it about? I kinda glazed over it and forgot it as soon as I read it. And why is that collar I got off of Mantis glowing all of a sudden? Huh. Maybe it needs... Not that it would actually work.
What do I need? Insert object charged with quantum particle into the receiver. Object will glow if compatible with IQ 0. Once object is placed, receiver will automatically activated. Object repaired. Let's need to read the... Oh, wait. Oh, this one.
Quantum charge receiver. This is either that weird device or a very fancy name for a toilet. I should test it out before squatting in it. This collar looks like it'd fit nicely, not like it's important evidence or anything. So, if those instructions were right, this collar's now paired with this teleporter or something. But who cares? It stopped glowing. Guess I'll hang on to it. Even if it's less cool. Still, at least I didn't try and use that machine as a toilet. Having that happen to my butt would be even less cool. On the other hand, at least I'd have, you know, gotten to go.
My own pocket.
I guess teleporting to the collar's location is less impressive if the collar's currently in my pocket. Although, I bet it would look kind of funny. Either that or turn me inside out. Maybe I better not chance it.
Insert object with charged particle. Object will glow. Step into the active and activate the teleport to object current location. Please just trust on this. Do not attempt to teleport when object is in the user pocket.
I guess teleporting to the either. Maybe I better not chance it.
It was in the instruction. All I know is I did something with the collar, and now you can teleport to wherever the collar is. Wait, you're for real? You're not joking? Right. It was in the instruction. So I can use this teleporting thing to teleport back to where I left my car. Is that where the collar currently is? Ah, good point. Well, in that case, I'm gonna need two things from you if you want me to save the world or whatever. First, I need your phone so I can call a friend to come pick me up and take me back to the crime scene where I parked. Fine. And second, you have a potted plant so you are not too fussy about? Because I have some urgency in incoming fertilizer, if you catch my drift.
I got to go. And then I got to go back.
Oh, you went to shit. Ooh.
This case sure has taken a turn for the strange. There's absolutely nothing normal about any of this.
You're right back there, sweetie. Feel free to shove little Sammy Booster seat out of the way. Will do, thanks.
Almost nothing normal about any of this. What the hell is this collar? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out? Okay, I suppose being kept in a sewer explains some of that. But still, what was that clock store I ended up at? Where did that machine come from? What did the Crocodile Gang have to do with any of this? What is this wet spot under my butt?
Oh! By the way, careful sitting on the right side. Well, little Susie had a bit of an accident this morning, if you catch my drift.
It's all connected to this case. I need to get back to the crime scene. Gotta ask Francis about this collar. Gotta tell Betty about what happened in the sewer. And most important of all...
Oh wait, no! Sudi has an accident on the left side. The right side is where little Tommy vomited. What the hell?
Gotta get my car back. What the... I know I'd made some scathing remarks about how long the city PD took to finish investigating the scene, but I wasn't expecting them to take it to heart. That's the fastest I've seen a crime scene cleared since Don Capybara was totally not bribing the mayor. No siree. Either I've been gone longer than I thought, or something's fishy. And I don't mean my afternoon snack.
Oh, what happened here?
Bodies, along with the jaunty little chalk outline they're supposed to draw around. Floor's been wiped clean, damn it. What am I supposed to crouch over looking pensive now? No respect for the art. I swear, you'd never know there was glass here. Looks as clean as my butthole after 6 hours of licking. Whoever's cleaning up this crime scene, they should be cleaning up the streets. They still haven't swept up the glass on the sidewalk from that time my client, helped me through that window.
Okay. You again? What do you want? Where's the body? You want the cat? Is it ready at the morgue? We're gonna take it there, but crematorium was closer. Gotta save gas these days, yeah, Dick? Wait, you cremated it already? Isn't there supposed to be, I don't know, an autopsy or something? Or at least someone poking the body with a stick? Yep, they sure was supposed to be. Okay, but where's the chalk outline? You know, for checking position and all that nerdy stuff. Hey, gravity is illegal. Our chief is serious about cleaning it up. Did you at least get a photo of the body before you took it away? I don't know, I'm sure someone did. Probably Betty. She's such a keener, that girl. By keener, you mean actually does her job? Pretty much. I mean, who does that? The leggy guy, Francis, where is he? I don't know. Don't know? The guy was here earlier, wasn't he? Yup, and now he isn't. Funny how that works when you don't have any more questions for a witness, huh? Fair. So where can I find him? I assume you got a phone number or address. Some way to contact him with any follow-up questions. Oh yeah, that's probably would have been a great idea now that you mention it. Oh boy. Might want to check Betty, I suppose. She always on top of that kind of thing. You know, actually talking to witnesses and stuff. Wait. So should I? No, I got no police.
Looks like the cops wanted to put a lid on the stink of corruption wafting off of this case. I mean, it was pretty stinky. Not gonna lie. Well, if I want to go ask the Mantis about the collar, I guess I'll have to pop this open again and head down there.
Try hard to open.
Whoa. Okay, new plan. Not do any of that. Ugh. What did the cops do? Glue this lid on? Wait. That's exactly what they did. Huh.
What, they glue it? Why would they glue it? I couldn't open the sewer grate again. Why not? Wait, you're the one who opened it in the first time? Do you know how much it rigged up here? In the interest of public health, we seal it off permanently. No more stink on our watch. Could you have just closed the lid normally? Yeah, but this way we can get to claim you were tough on cleaning up the city. Well, you could have helped me open the cover again at least. Can't, I'm on break. Okay, how about when you're not on break? Nope, then I'm off for midnight. Look, there's a gang hideout down there with actual real criminals and everything. Huh? Sounds like too much work. Tell someone who cares, like Officer Betty. Oh my goodness. Fine, can I talk to Betty then? Sounds like she was actually inside the case. And actual brain cells. Yeah, the chief ordered her back to HQ to handle some urgent police business. Ah, you mean a line of investigation that might blow up this case wide open? Nah, she got her skidding files and organizing annual picnic. Important stuff. If you want to talk to her, check her office back at HQ. Based on the stack of work that Chief gave her, I'm thinking she will be there for the next 7 years. Okay. So we have a new location. Betty's office.
Betty might be terrible at hiding her secret passion for me. But one thing she's not terrible at is her job. She's vaguely passable at it, which is better than most animals with a badge in this city. If any of the cops can be useful, it's her, if nothing else. I know she won't turn a blind eye to crime on the streets.
But sir, we barely even begun. I barely even get to start donking on doors and making myself obnoxious. No, not for the Annapolis Ball fundraising. For asking about the loud noise last night. You know, from the case. If I could just... Sir, never mind. How could today get any worse? What's up, Dwight? I need to stop asking questions I don't want the answer to. I just got back from the crime scene. Any reason it's been locked down so quickly? Police efficiency? See, that's yet another thing I love about you. Your ability to tell jokes without breaking a smile. Trust me, I'm not smiling about any of this. But speaking of, where have you been? I jumped down the sewer hours ago. And you smell like it too. What happened? Oh, nothing much. I just found an entire criminal enterprise set up in the sewer. How was your day? Oh, just peachy. Now that I'm dealing with... Wait, run that last bit by me again? Yep, there was a gang in the sewers. Too bad you didn't come down with me. You could have made quite the stink. Like I said, I'm not getting paid enough to go sewer diving. I care about stopping crime, but the door has limits and I hit them when faces get involved. Look, maybe you're better start from the beginning. Walk with me through what happened. Right, so I went down the sewer. A few seconds after Albert's bizarre narration. So let me get this straight. If our gang in the sewer that stole a collar from some mysterious woman, and now you can teleport to where the collar is? That's about the size of it. I know it sounds unbelievable. I mean, have you heard anything so ridiculous from you? Constantly. This isn't even the top 10 most ridiculous thing you ever said. The point is, what are you going to do now? I was thinking of talking to the caller to Francis, saying he recognized it. Are you high on catnip? You can't just hand over evidence without dusting for popping it all dead. Fair enough, can you do that? Do I look like I can do that? You need to turn in as a police evidence to get the soft details analysis. And that helped the investigation? About that, you see, the case is closed, is what I hope she about to say. Oh, so rapid. Chief! Looking tasty, Chief. Chief, the uniform makes you look very tasty today. I'll be flattered if there's one coming from a cat. I was just coming to tell Officer Betty here one last time that if she insists on pursuing this ridiculous case any further, she's off the force for good. But Chief! No buts. It's just an accidental death, a slip and fall. I'm not about to waste time and resource on a mere accident. A mere accident with unexplained body, imploded glass, and potential gang connection? What was that, Cat? Oh, nothing. Just one thing, the most important thing about the case by far. Will you be paying my reward money by cash or check? What? Why should I be paying you anything? Well, I investigated and you cracked the case. You didn't say anything about them having to be related. Forget it, there's no case and there's no reward. Go back to your little box and stay out of police business. Well, that's that. I suppose that you're done now. Now that there's no money on the table. You're kidding? Not a chance. I'm not giving up until I get to the bottom of this. What? But why? To impress you. Could I be blackmail material somewhere? To solve mystery? For justice! I don't know. What's up with this four-legged me? But he deserves justice. Justice? But we don't even know if he was murdered. What do you mean by justice? Look, it sounded awesome in my head, alright? Don't get bogged down in details. Never mind that, Albert. Look, whatever your reason and whatever mixed opinions I have of you, I appreciate the fact that you're willing to stick with this case and see it through when I can't. You can't give me any help at all? No. Chief orders are very clear. That sounds like a cow. I'm off this case for good and under orders not to bring it up again. So I can't help you. For example, I definitely can't tell that someone ordered forensic to stop what they were doing. Or that what evidence we did was stuck in a box in a police archive. Then why are you telling me? Oh, I get it. Took me a minute. Oh wait, there's a what do you call it? Someone in the police is saboing the thing. That's not really tough code to break. Anyway, I cannot help you. Okay, can I have like a Francis address? I need to go interview Francis again, but I don't know where she lives. Well, it's a shame that I can't tell you about how I took down his details to follow up with him later. In fact, I wrote down a piece of paper here, but of course I can't show you the paper because it will be discussing the case. What a shame. Someone snagged it off my desk without you noticing. Any other way I can not help you? Okay. Anything else you found about the case? Anything about the body, the explosion, what Francis saw? I'm afraid I can't tell you anything you don't really know. So there is something. No? I mean, there was a genuine, not in court. Oh man, this whole detectiving thing is hard. Any other way I cannot help you? Oh my gosh, where can I take a look at the evidence? I should probably submit this call as part of it. You know, I can't discuss such things, so I absolutely cannot under any circumstances tell you that case evidence is stored in the back rooms of police archive. In no way, shape or form should you talk to them, and definitely don't tell them I told you that they are a bunch of pencil-pushing hardasses. Alright, make sure to not tell them that. Any other way I cannot help you? Okay, I'm good. Okay. Just if you're having trouble, come back and I'll not help as much as I can. Brilliant observation skill. Okay. Okay, so we can go either to Francis or we can get to the police archive. Let's go police archive first.
I've never been one to play by the book. Mostly because I can barely read. But sometimes to solve a case, you've got to play nice with the manimal. That's why I'm headed to the police archives. I want to lay my pretty eyes on what the cops actually found at the scene and check out what they were actually able to piece together for themselves, which probably won't be much. Not like the police do much to solve crime in this city.
Oh, what is this? There's a big bump and scream effects. Albert clearly ran over someone else again.
Good thing, sometimes. Hope nobody noticed that.
Oh? Welcome to the CDPD archives. Can I help you? Yes, I'm interested in the evidence for the case I'm investigating. Boy, you did come to the wrong place. Wouldn't the police archive be the right place? You must be new. Expecting me out to get on my chair. Am I missing something? Yeah, what do you want? What do you mean? Come in the wrong place? Okay, so everything's filed here, right? Filed, sure. What's that supposed to mean? City strong means I never forget. Mean the police department can scream on actually maintaining a functionally file system for everything. Means everything just gets chucked in the bag and locked away while I retain all the important evidence. Save them a whole $1. Okay, well then, if you remember everything, then maybe you remember the case of the strange cat body that happened the other night. Doesn't ring a bell. This happened literally less than 14 hours ago. What happened to the trunk? Meaning you never forget. I took the trunk as answer. Can I at least go into the back and check the archive myself? I don't mind doing your job. I mean, you don't mind checking for myself. Nah. Could you be a little bit more specific? Nah as if I'm forbidden, or nah as in need permission? Nah as you can't be bothered to get out of your chair and open the door. Nah as in only people allowed back there are the ones dropping off evidence. Well, that's the last thing you say too. Only drop-offs? What about when someone in the department wanted to take another look at things to try and crack the case? You realize that never ever happens, right? Fair, so the only time anyone goes back there is to drop off the evidence on a totally unrelated and casual note. If I have evidence of a case, how would I submit? Follow the procedure. And what's the procedure? I forget. You're really bad at the whole department elephant thing, huh? Jeez, calm down. There's no need to get hot under the collar. I'm not... Wait, hot under the collar, did you say? I got some evidence for an ongoing case burning a hole in my fur. Can I give it to you? No, wait, I just remember the procedure. Any evidence has to be properly back wrapped and whatever. Can't just take as it is. There's a wrapping station over there. We were using for annual police Christmas wrapping charity drive. Oh, we earned we earned one whole quarter. Okay, what is this? Wrapping station. And he gracefully wrapped the collar. Can I pick it up? Okay, I had it wrap the evidence that you requested. Now, if you could take it and file it under warehouse cat cops case. Hold on. I just remember another part of the procedure. Why I always have to be wrapped up? Because it protects the integrity of the physical evidence? Nah, just because it has to be submitted by registered mail or courier. Make sure it gets to us safely. But I'm standing right here. Why would you need courier, man? We need to hand you the evidence. How much more safe? I mean, you never know. I could drop it into my coffee or something. Besides, I don't feel like working anymore. Get a courier to bring it later. Dude, I have to get a courier? Okay, let's see. Let's go to Francis.
Our twinkle-toed witness didn't just see the body. He saw someone with the body. The same someone who Crocodile Tears got that collar from. I figure it's worth seeing if the sight or smell of the collar, even if it's just enough for an interpretive dance number. Phew. The color does stink though, like someone doused it in eau de sewer. Wait, that's just me, isn't it?
Oh my god, it's Francis the Flamingo! Detective! I didn't expect to see you again. Are you here to show off another dance number? Fret not, Francis. Dancing to say I'm sorry is one thing, but investigating an unsolved case by dancing is beyond my skill. Wouldn't you be so sure? Running around in circles, snatching at nothing is surprisingly easy to express in dance. Oh yeah? How about tell me the color of the victim's fur? Alright, I see your point. But I don't know what else I can help with beyond of what I already told you. Okay, let me ask you a question, Cat. You didn't see what they took off the body? No, well, maybe. It was all in a furry. I couldn't tell. I was in the middle of the conniption and is in the planning stage of a fit. If I show you the item, do you think you might jog your memory? It might, or it might be a bore me to tears. The universe is a mysterious and unknowable thing, which coincidentally is the theme of my latest dance routine. Oh, I'm feeling inspired to move. Could the moving wait until after you look at the time? So you saw someone stealing something from the body and then run into the sewer. Any other details you remember? What do you think I'm gonna remember more than that? When I was fresh in my mind, you never know. Sometimes it takes a while for the brain cell to get up to speed. Maybe if you're hog-tied and hobbling on crutches, you know, I'm like yours. You know, like yours. But now you mention it, I remember a flash of white. Might have been their outfit or their fur. Any chance to suspect there was a lady? Sorry, I didn't have time to ask. And it was a dead. And it was the what's with the dead body. I clocked the gender as someone petite. Okay. Alright, Francis, I want you to take a look at this thing in my pocket. Is this the common? Because if it is, I'm beginning to see why Officer Better said you were single. Well, it's not in my pocket. Where the heck is it? Let me guess. You come here in a big song and dance, taking up my precious time to show me this thing? And you forgot it's somewhere else? Forget is a such strong word. Maybe I could convey the nuance through dance step. Maybe you could dance step out of here and leave me alone. If you want me to see this thing, then bring the thing, you feline fool. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, what? Enter archive back room. Archive caller as evidence. Give package to courier. The flamingo is not helpful though. What's the purchase for submitting evidence again? Yeah. Once the evidence is properly wrapped, it has to be submitted by registered courier to door-to-door service. So I don't know. Go find a door that belongs to you and your business, and get a courier come in for your pick. Enter archive back room and archive caller as evidence. Give package to courier. Where was I? How are we gonna get out? Alright, Francis. I want you to take a look at this thing in my pocket. Is this a common? Because if it is, I'm beginning to see why Officer Betty said you were single. Wait, it's not in my pocket. Where the hell is it? Let me guess. You came here in a big song and dance, taking up my precious time to show me this thing? And you forgot it somewhere else? Forgot is such a strong word. Maybe I could convey the nuance through dance steps. Maybe you could dance step out of here and leave me alone. If you want me to see this thing, then bring me the thing, you feline good? Feline fool? Bring the thing? Enter archive back room. Archive caller as evidence. Give package to courier. Are you supposed to do something in the archive? Saying the same thing though.
Voice change activated by Madness Titan.
Oh, tired of talking, man. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? Enter archive backroom. Archive call as evidence. Give package to courier. Archive.
Why am I not going to police archive? Why can't I just go in? Yeah, I want to talk to the elephant. Why am I back here? Hey!
So, looks like the police archivist is as helpful as the rest of the cops in this city. Screw him. Once I get this caller into the archive, I can look for myself, and all it will take is a quick phone call to my local courier. I sure hope I paid my phone bill.
Why am I here? Oh. Okay. What? Did I bug the game? Excuse me? He's teleporting me. Dude! What? I'm trying to talk to the guy. Broken glasses, where was it? Why do you strip it up? Safety hazard. Someone could cut the paw. Do you figure out where they came from? A failed attempt to put in the skylight in the White House, duh. Oh no, but this is blown up. Surely you trace them, dusted them for paw print. Ha, you're funny guy. Betty say funny things like that too. Guess you must dig your sense of humor, huh? I wish. Wait, I'm not supposed to talk to this guy. Oh, why am I moving? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me restart the game. Feels very weird. I keep moving. Yeah, drama stress. I also stressed already. When I want to press a guy, he just teleport me to another place. Then when I talk to a guy, teleport me to another place. I'm like, huh? Excuse me? What's this teleporting thing going on? Okay. Continue game. I'm supposed to go into the archive, right? Yeah, I'm still back here. Enter archive backroom. Archive caller as evidence. Give package to courier. Do I call?
Whoa. There's a dial tone. Guess the check to the phone company didn't bounce. Yet.
Ah, there you go. Vapin Velocity Courier. Our speed is our service. I got monkey one. Already there at our destination. Handing over your package. Oh yeah, great. I got a package to deliver. No problem. You're on our way. I haven't even told you where the package is going. It's 1460 Warhawk Way. No problem. We'll be there in a jiffy. Our speed is our service. How did you do that? We pride ourselves on our speed. And part of that knowing where your package is going before you do. Anyway, we're almost there. What? Don't you need to pick up the package first? I'm at apartment 239950 Lisa Lane. Got it. You'll be there shortly. Remember, our speed is our service. Confirm monkeys.
That was weird. I wonder if...
They outside already.
Wow.
Hello, Selena. Thank you for that, me. Wow, that was fast. Oh, it's not even a monkey. It's a fox. What's that like monkey, man? Here for pickup, sir. Oh, that's impressively fast. We aim to impress, sir. Like our motto say, our speed is our service. So send me the package, I'll be off in a jiffy. Oh, don't I have to pay you something? No need. For the sake of convenience and speed, we already built your bank account for the full amount. Well, that's... Hey, wait a minute. I didn't... You know what? Never mind. Let's just get over with. Here's a package. Got it. On my way. We'll let you know once delivery is complete. Remember, our speed is our service. Salina, thank you for the 20 music stage. Thank you, thank you.
There goes a fox who loves his job, I guess.
What does the fox say?
Okay, maybe he loves it a bit too much.
Look, I know your speed is your service, but this now has gone from impressively speedy to unnecessarily speedy. How am I supposed to fit in a catnap if you don't take your... Who is it? Time? Excuse me, Mr.
The
Wow.
minute she walked into my office, I knew she was bad news. The kind of bad news when you order the seafood special and the waiter tells you they're all out. And now you're all disappointed.
Mr.
It
Wow.
was all dull eyes and wolfish smile.
Oh, it's a
Or
wolf.
maybe the other way around.
Hello.
Her canine coyness, setting my feline feelings on
Oh,
edge.
it's monologuing again. It's monologuing again. Mr. Wow, is anyone in here? Depend on who you ask. What can I do for you, Miss G? Just Mrs. G will do. Did you get my note? What note? The note I left yesterday on your door. Oh yeah, I totally remember. Your note. Totally. So you are MG, right? Yes, that is me, MG from Mrs. G. An ironclad alias. Good. Can't be too careful in this city. So what seems to be the trouble, Mrs. G? I'm having some trouble in my life right now, and I want to hire you to help me. What sort of trouble? Wait a minute, let me guess. What was the problem, eh? I can't even look at the previous... Blackmail? Was it stalking or theft? I'm gonna go for theft. Your most valuable piece of jewelry, your prized possession, vanished in the night. I can tell by the way you fold your paws. Wait, what? So just for my note, was it a diamond? Ruby, emerald, or maybe rubies or emerald? Mr. Wow, I thought you said you received my note. I did, yes. I read it very carefully, including the bit, Oh, right. You want to talk about your husband. Let me guess, your husband is... missing. He's missing. You came home one day, you just finished your trace. That's why there's still tracks in fur around your eyes. Wait, that was just onions. You came to me because you knew I would stick my nose in every flea hole in this city. And that I wouldn't rest until I found your husband and brought him home. Actually, I know exactly where my husband is. He in his room. Well, there's not much of a mystery for me to solve, isn't it? Well, glad I was able to help. I send you my bill. You are not listening. My husband is not coming out of his room. And he's not letting me in. Well, he might be doing, you know, private things. 4 months? Okay, yeah, that's a bit much. Do you know why you're refusing to leave his room? No, that is why I want to hire you, Mr. Wild. I want to know why my beloved Eddie suddenly shut me out. And you think I can figure it out? Well, I suppose you are technically a detective, from what I heard. Sorry, ma'am. I'm a busy cat. I'm currently but gland deep in a murder case. Well, maybe not murder, but there's a dead body and a mystery, so that's almost as good as murder. So I really don't have time to play a marriage counselor. I pay you triple your usual rate. I'll make time to play the marriage
The
counselor.
minute she walked into my office, I knew she was good news. The kind of good news when you order the seafood special and you get an extra prawn on the side.
Mr. Wild, are you monologuing? Just for my full detective service package, ma'am. And it's investigating, so why not sit down and tell me about it? Cough while bill by the hour cough. Actually, I cannot stay. I'm on my way to a fur app and a doctor's appointment, so I cannot tell you anything right now. That will make the investigation harder, to be sure. But if it's fine, I like a challenge. Especially if it means to get a rack up my bill. Ah, I know. Why don't you come by our place? I have time later to answer your questions. And maybe you can speak to Eddie. Here, I have our addresses written down. When you have a moment, please come. I'm out of my mind about poor Eddie, and you're the best. Ah, the Oni, you're technically, hope I have. I put that on my business card, ma'am. I'll drop by later then.
Well, that's a lucky gig that definitely has nothing to do with the big case. Good thing, too, seeing as the big case ain't paying now. Crap. What was I doing before she showed up? Oh, right. The plot's calling.
Hello? Good news, sir. Your package has been delivered. Gotta take my hands off your speedy service. Mind you, I don't wear red, so never mind. Tell me, do you see where they put the package? Like, say, in the back room or something? Didn't stick around to see, sir. Had to rush to the next job. And I always say speed is our service. Yeah, I get it. Well, thanks anyway. Is there any...
Guess their wrap-up is as fast as their delivery.
Ah, Miss Piggy is here again.
Now what? Who is it this time?
Miss Peggy. Okay, so the career is done. Visit Mrs. S apartment.
Who is it now? The courier with my package again.
Wait, so technically, if the item is in, if the caller is in the back door of the archive, I can teleport, right? Technically.
Mrs. G, with more about the case.
No, just me with some leftover casserole, sweetie. Want any? Oh, Deb, you're a lifesaver. How come you always treat me so well? Well, judging by all the new clients and job you're working on, I figure it won't be long before you end up in legal trouble again. Which means I'll be paying another piglet way through college, right? Thanks for the casserole and the ride earlier. And the ride I'll be calling for later, probably. Don't mention it. I'll send you my invoice.
And I will ignore it, but feel real bad about it.
Okay, let's see what I can teleport to the clock shop. Since we got a side quest also. See, this thing is still going, right? So if I teleport now
They'll have
to the
found
archive.
The caller under the evidence for my case by now, which means I'll teleport right into the file.
Yeah.
I hope their file folders are big and sturdy enough to contain my awesomeness. What the? A garbage can. They threw the caller in the garbage. Glad to see
Dude.
the city PD is filing its evidence with due care and process. Something to look forward to while I look up the case file.
What? I'm in a garbage bin? Okay. We need to find something.
Let's see. Case 263. Received noise complaint in regards to a Husky convention. Interviewed the organizer for official statement. Awoo. I'd say our tax dollars at work, but not like I pay my taxes anyway. Anyway, that's not it.
A woo.
Case 111. Traffic accident on East 3rd. Suspects, an illegal ring of Armadillo street racers.
Armadillos. What Armadillo
Victim's face.
street racer?
No, this isn't it. You'd think weird cat corpse case files would be easy to find.
Case Infinity.
Mind you, maybe it would be if I knew the first thing about filing systems.
Okay, definitely not this.
Case 419. Another complaint lodged against Alderwa. Hey, that's me. Wait. How many other complaints against me are in here? Too many to go through, and still no sign of the file I need. All right. Doing one more than throwing up my paws. Case 5990.
There we go.
Unusual feline body discovered in. Wait, this is it. This is the entire police file for the case. This is every piece of evidence. Every note taken. This is a joke, right? There's like 2 pages in here, and half a page is just a stick figure drawing of the body with a frowny face. Body found under, This bit's partly crossed out. Implosion, then explosion, then hole in roof. That's odd. Body appears to be a small feline consistent with case 4666. As such, no further investigation needed or authorized.
Why?
Send all case materials to janitorial to be recycled as toilet paper.
Dude.
Maybe it's a good thing their filing system is as deficient as their investigation skills. I'd hate to be fishing scraps of paper off Officer Hippo's rear end. Case 4666. So something like this has happened before. Sounds like I need to do some more reading, which is a sentence I never thought I'd be saying.
Case 4666.
4666. Here we go. Dated a few months prior. Let's see what's in here. A lot of redactions. I haven't seen this many strike-throughs and black marker on a piece of paper since the last time a lady gave me her number. The whole case file is redacted to heck and back. How am I supposed to make out any of it? Hang on. There are some bits where the marker started dying. Guess police funding didn't extend to their stationery supply. A little squinting with my keen feline eyes, and I can make out cat. I guess that's something. Come on, eyeballs. Strain. Strain harder. Narrow those pupils. Is that appeared? Unusual? Unknown? Roof hole? Sounding awful familiar. Something about released into custody. What? Some evidence. Property. Another body. Someone living and released to who? Claimant. Parties involved. including, I can barely make out the letters. Let's see, D. Dom the Dolphin, the terror of 10th Street, head of the Sharks and Shirts gang. They say if you cross him, you'll sleep with the fishes. That's because he locks you in a fish cannery for the night. Best botch job of my life, really. Ugh, can't quite make... Ren. Wait. Gutan. Orangutan.
Orangutan.
Even I know about them, and that's really saying something. I thought they kept to their side of 10th Street. Guess Oran's got a long reach, you know. Being an orangutan and all. M-A-N, Manny the Mantis. Is that twice he's gotten involved in these cat cases? Wait, never mind. That's an I, not an A. I should actually learn to read someday. M-I-N-K-Y-J-O. Minky. The Mink Jones. He runs the Rabbit Rodents gang, I think. So not the underworld boss I thought it was. Just another underworld boss. So, one cat case, 3 names. All prominent members of the criminal underworld, counting Manny the Mantis in my case, and that may hang on. Let me get out my calculator. 4 underworld bosses, all involved somehow with weird cases involving weird cats, which means absolutely nothing to me. Given I don't know the first thing about the criminal underbelly of this town, I'm too busy minding my own underbelly, thanks. It's getting a little saggy. Besides, how am I supposed to know the secret ins and outs of this town's criminal underworld? Not like I work in a job where that information would be useful or anything. No, I'm gonna need to run this info by someone who knows this stuff. Someone who's not only seen this city's seedy underbelly, but who's given it a scritch and a rub while saying, "Who has the cutest criminal underbelly? That's you," which rules out pretty much every cop in this town. Meaning I'll need to find someone who's actually part of that world. But where would I find them? Not here, that's for sure.
Okay.
Alright. Now that how to get out of here, I'm imagining that since this is all their classified files, it must be under pretty heavy lock. That they apparently forgot to actually lock. Great elephanting, I gotta say.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. I'm calling the police. Aren't you the police? Damn it, you're right. That doesn't mean I have to call myself. Doesn't mean I have to actually work. That's not what I took this job for. Right, well, while you work that out, speaking of calling people who are supposed to be helpful, I should probably call for a ride. Can I borrow your phone? You know what? If it means you leave before I actually do anything, please do. Thanks for giving me a ride, Deborah, again. You do seem to be needing a lift a lot today. Not that I mind, but have you considered taking the bus? In this city, you realize the giant police force budget means no budget for transit, right? You'd be lucky if a bus came every other ice age. I'm just saying, as much as I'm happy with the arrangement, bus fare is less than my retainer. Again, in this city, I wouldn't be so sure. Besides, I'm a detective. I got an image to maintain. Hot boy, worldly wise, the kind of guy who's too cool to take a bus. I mean, you're currently sitting on a sticky lollipop my daughter left on the back seat, so...
Hard-boiled detective.
Okay, I'm not going here. I'm going to go to... Wait, let me see. Visit Mrs. G's apartment. Yeah, I need to go there now. Let's go to Mrs. G.
You might be wondering why I'm bothering with this dull as dishwater domestic dispute, particularly at a time when there's dead cats, implosions, criminal conspiracies, and teleporting callers that defy the laws of physics. And to you, I say, first off, Who are you? What the hell are you doing in my car? Get out. But secondly, a cat's gotta eat often and on demand with some nice clean water that a cat'll then refuse because they saw a tiny hair floating on top. Anyway, eating requires money. It's a whole thing. And thanks to the beasts in blue, it sounds like this big cat case isn't exactly going to result in anything fungible. I don't even like fungi. So for the sake of my stomach, I'm willing to swallow my pride. Along with whatever food I can buy with my payment for figuring out this husband's midlife crisis. How hard can it be? He's only been holing up in his room for a month.
Confirm the husband is dead.
I'm sure
Confirm he's
whatever
dead.
caused that has to be super duper minor.
Oh, fancy house. Mr. Wild. Thank you so much for coming. Please come in. Why, thank you, ma'am. You're very kind. And by kind, I mean generous. And by generous, I mean financially generous, but you know, nice and friendly too. And what a charming apartment you have. The apartment of a sweet, generous lady who hopefully likes being praised and respond, you know, generously. You flatter me, detective. Keep at it. Oh yes, great apartment. Love it all. The couch, the table, the rugs, the window. This doesn't look the same. The incredibly large hole in the middle of the living room. Oh, Dad, this is nothing at all. Just some construction we have on the go. We're making a skylight.
A skylight that looks a little bit too much like another skylight at a certain crime scene. Either there's a crazed contractor on the loose installing giant hole skylights all over the city, or...
Would you like some tea or coffee? Feel free to ask me anything. I'll knock on my husband's door if you want to see what I'm dealing with. Okay, let's knock his door then. The husband is a lamb? Go away! Mr. G? My name is Albert Y. I'm a detective. Your wife hired me to... I knew it! I knew you were working with her. You're one of a little gang of murderous cultists, aren't you? No, that's not what a detective is. Either that or I mixed up the fly at the Employee Human Center. I don't believe you. I won't trust anyone working with her. She can't be trusted. I know her secret. What secret? I'm not talking while she's there. She's listening. I'm not saying a darn thing with her in the apartment. Well, that's gonna make my job difficult, seeing as I'm here to find out why you lock yourself in your room. I ain't here to make your job easy. If you're going to do a job for her, then I make sure your job is as hard as I can. He seems nice. Okay. I couldn't help but notice you have an interesting hole in the living room. Care to comment? Not while she's around. It's her thing anyway. Ask her. Okay, so we need to make her go away, I think. You have to make her go away. What can I do for you, detective? That's nothing though. He asked you to leave? So I had to check with your husband and he made it clear he's not talking while you're around. Ah dear, my poor Mr. G. I guess he's not gonna talk about that is bothering him. So maybe it might be an idea for you to just step outside for a little bit while I try and talk to him. Get to the bottom of what's up. Oh, I can't do that. What kind of wife would I be if I wasn't there the moment my dear wayward hubby comes out of the hiding? The kind of wife who didn't make that sound vaguely ominous, maybe? Man, I do not leave this apartment unless it's absolutely vitally important. Like I'm going to the ballet, for example. You left the apartment to come see me. Am I vitally important then? Ah no, I had two other vitally important things to do and I fit you in between them. Groceries and a first salon, you see? I have to do those. But now, I got food in the house. My food is all done nice. And I'm not living for anything short of the best pele outing I ever had. Oh dear. Tell me more about the skylight you've been reading your wall. Oh well, you know, when inspiration strikes, hahaha. Kasi I do know, my inspiration is usually one strike. Haha, you're very funny, cat. But yes, I just think one day, I want a big skylight. Big enough for sun, big enough for blue sky. Big enough for large body to fit through. Odd request for a feature, but I'm not interior designer, so what do I know? How long have you been working on the skylight? Oh, I say maybe a month and a bit. You know how things can go with each construction and things. Did you say your husband been hiding the bigger for a month? Maybe he just wanted to be out of the way during construction. Or maybe he didn't like the draft. It is not that, detective. The whole skylight was there for at least odd time before my husband went into his room. Sometimes something else has happened and I need you to learn what. Okay. So we need to somehow talk to the husband. Just to leave. Is she not gonna make tea or something? Okay. Can I... Tell me about your wife. So your wife, what about this, about her being an awful murder killer who kicks puppies? Oh my gosh, not saying anything. Lying filthy snake? It's an insult to snakes? I knew a snake back in college who was the salt of the earth, real nice guy. I ain't talking with her around. Oh my gosh, I got snake, I'm good. Okay, I can't tempt him out. Yeah, no. Even drinks, food, it's not coming out. Okay. So we need to leave. We need to get her out though. What else can I do, eh? Tell me what happened. Tell me what you know about the day Mr. G holed up in his room. Don't leave anything out. Alright. Well, first thing in the morning, I went to the bathroom and started, you know, pooping. Okay. Skip to the last. Skip to when you last saw him out of the room. What happened? Well, I wasn't getting ready to go out. I had season tickets to the local ballet. And I missed a single performance, not unless I'm on fire and being flayed by knife. Mr. G though, he wouldn't attend a single performance unless he was on fire and being flayed by knife. So he decided to go out with his friends. Truly a healthy modern marriage. Did he seem at all odd? No, he was his usual sweet self. Gave me a kiss on the cheek, told me to have a good time at the ballet. I mean, got it. It was absolutely amazing. The lead swan was outstanding. So lie on the webbed feet, and there was this one particular handsome flamingo who... maybe we should focus on your husband. Alright, when I got back, he was not home yet. But I didn't think anything of it. I went out for a walk, and by the time I got back, he was in our room. But when I went to go to sleep myself, the door was locked, and he held it shut and screamed at me to go away, and he didn't trust me. At first, I thought he was joking. Then I thought he just had a bad headache. But by the next day, I realized he wasn't coming out or letting me in. It's been like that since, huh? You got no idea what triggered this sudden behavior? Do you think I'll be so desperate as to hire you if I knew anything? I imagine you've been able to talk with your husband throughout the bedroom door. Has he explained anything? Besides the fact I'm apparently a demon dog and I'm going to gobble him up? So regular quarrels. Are you single? Because I'm beginning to see why. Just pure bad luck and nothing else. So it's not just the hiding that's weird, but the way he suddenly turned on you? Yes, I used to think I was the bestest of girls. He even used to call me his beloved ballerina. But now he either stay quiet or yell at me to go away, to leave me alone. That he knows I'm out to get him. Get him how? Oh, horrible things like I will kill him or kidnap him or tie him up in the way he doesn't like. Opposed to the way he does like. My, won't you try the cake I made? It's lemon poppy seed. Talk about your husband before in his room. How were things? Things were good. Not sure what things you mean. Before he locked himself out, was your husband having a trouble? Depression, paranoia, money trouble, enemy. Really good book he wanted to finish. No, not really. He's just an office worker. Cheerful guy, very carefree. Maybe a little too carefree. What do you mean by that? I mean that carefree only goes so far in terms of doing chores and housework. Apparently that counts as care. But no, none of the things you mentioned happened. He was his old episode when I left. Then when I came back, he was hermit. I'm so upset. At least the one bright side of all this, with him in his room, it's a lot easier to keep the apartment clean. But oh, the mess the bedroom must be in by now. You gotta help me bring my dear husband out so I can give the room a proper scrub. Okay, I'd like to know about the interesting lady behind the wallet. I mean, behind the case. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? What does G stands for? Gesundheit. I did a sneeze. No, that's my husband ex's last name. Mr. and Mrs. Gesundheit. Speaking German. It's a cute game, yeah. But so much words, so much role playing. I said I didn't sneeze. Oh, I see what you mean. Your last name is Gesundheit. I didn't sneeze. Actually, why you sneeze? Gesundheit is a short form name, which is Gesundheit Flammen Welfaren Holredreit. I butcher it. Bless you. Yeah, you see, this is better for us to shorten it and use Gesundheit. I didn't sneeze. And now you see why we go by Mr. and Mrs. G. Okay, how do you spend your days? You know, nothing exciting. I bake, I clean, I go out and with a very special group of friends. I keep busy, so if I not face existential dread over never getting to do what I really wanted in life. Usual things. Relatable? I want to be a professional bed tester, but I fell asleep too quickly to give any useful feedback. Still haunts me whenever I've actually, get out of bed. That if I made it out, I never have to leave my bed again. I wanted to be a ballerina so bad. When I was a child, I made myself a dress out of swan feathers so I could pretend to dance the swan lake. How come you didn't pursue it? Because the swan I plucked the feather from was, you say, pissed off and sued for emotional damages and treatment for baldness. Dude, how many feathers you pluck? By the time my parents settled out court, they couldn't afford ballet lesson for me. Even now, I couldn't afford it. Sorry to hear that. It's fine. My friends say we will afford soon. Then I have all the lessons I want. So I have some nice but really ominous sounding friend. Alright, never mind your life story right now. Let's get back to your husband. Do we have to? I was enjoying talking about my favorite subject, myself. Do I... Maybe? You mentioned a ballet a few times. Are you a fan? Man, what the hell? Whoa. What is this? Man God, Yes, I love ballet so much. I watched the Swan Lake 900 times. I wanted to spend every minute watching, doing ballet. If ballet was animal, I married him. Yes, I'm a bit of a fan, I suppose. I'm gonna see the local ballet company every week. Watching the graceful dancer that make me feel graceful too, yeah? But what I really love is to be graceful, you know? I want to dance like that. Why don't you learn how? So take some lesson. Have you seen the price of ballet lessons? I can't afford that. You might be able to if you didn't spend your money on going to see ballet every week. And I will never give up seeing my ballet. But oh, I love the chance to take ballet lessons. If only I knew a dance instructor who cut me a deal. Dance instructor, huh? Yeah, if only, if only you knew one. Wait, we know a dance instructor. Although you don't seem any closer to solving the issue. Wait. Okay, we can't talk to the husband because the wife is still here. We need to let her leave. Maybe if I go to the dance studio.
I had a nickel for every time knowing Lily saved my furry behind on this case, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is frankly more money than I've had in years. I'm fairly certain that Joe will have my fur if he catches me skulking around his wife's window. But what other choice do I have? Ask Mrs. G politely to step out of the apartment, wait until she has another appointment, come up with some other excuse, you know. Now that I say them aloud, those all sound like they'd have been good ideas. Oh well, Lily's lessons it is.
Okay. Lily dah kau. Lily, it's me. Open up, let me in. Sir, you frustrating feline. What brings you to my window again? I got a new client. So I have a friend, let's say, who's really interested in learning ballet. Oh, a friend. Who might this friend be? Someone who's really like ballet. Does this friend even exist? Oh, it is. Like that time you were trying to claim you had a girlfriend in Canada. No, she exists. Friend is pushing a little, I guess. More like acquaintances, I suppose. Non-hostile strangers. And you're getting her ballet lesson will make her more of a friend. Sure, yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, can you give ballet lesson? I figured you can. It's not like ballet is any different for any kind of dancing, right? It is, in fact, very different, but you're in luck because I do teach ballet lessons. As you will know if you remember what I said about my lessons earlier. Oh, that was like at least 10 scenes ago, wasn't it? I can't remember what happened 10 seconds ago. Anyway, yes, I can give this friend yours lesson. I even got a professional ballerina in 3 lesson package. Great. Do you have coupon? Why do you ask? Could I get a coupon? Just I think this lady really needs a discount. So you're saying you want me to give this friend of yours ballet lesson at less than my usual rate, ensuring I lose money and time in the process? Yes. You're lucky, you're so adorable. After a while. Alright, here's the info of the classes. Here, the coupon for your friend. Okay, so we got it. And go back to Mrs. G. Zootopia Live Remake. Pretty much. But there's no like move and grab it, so it's a cat. Detective. Have you found any leads on is troubling my dear husband? Let me know if I can help. Mr. J, what can I do for you, detective? You want ballet coupon? Hey, if you're interested in ballet, I happen to know a great dance instructor who got a good deal on right now. Oh, let me and God. Become a professional ballerina in 3 easy lessons? Buy 2 get 1 free? This is everything I ever wanted. This coupon is it for me? Thank you, Mr. Wow. I'm sorry I had all these incredible insulting thoughts about you. Oh, I'm used to it. Better get going though. Just be starting in an hour. Ah yes, but my husband. Don't worry, I keep an eye on him. On his door, I guess. Or part of investigation, you know? If you say so. Right now, I'm more interested in important things. Like my new ballet career. Look at Swan's new prima ballerina is on the prowl. And she left. Alright, that's nice.
Phew. She's gone. Maybe now the husband will give me some better answers. Or any answers.
Yeah, now we can talk to him. Leave me alone. I'm not talking about She-Wolf is listening. Your wife is gone. Good news. Your wife mystery received some discounted ballet lesson. She left for class. It's just you and me. Yeah, right. Why should I trust that? Look out your window if you don't believe me. She should be getting into a car right now. Oh, so she is. Well, that's good. I was scared having her around still. Scared? Why? What did she do? Hang on. Just because she's out of the house doesn't mean you're not also out to get me. Give me one good reason to trust you. I'm very cute. I exude protagonist energy. I'm a detective. Remember, I'm a detective. That means I'm inherently completely trustworthy at all times. To me or to my wife, your client. It kinda depends on who's paying me, which now I think of it, your wife has a start payment. So if you want to hire me instead, nice try. I ain't paying you, and I ain't trusting you. Besides, it's not just my wife. She's part of something bigger, I tell ya. It's a conspiracy. But why am I bothering? You're not gonna believe me. No one's gonna believe me. Nothing about this situation will ever happen to anyone else. There's been a hole like this. This is gonna be sound wild, but this hole in your living room, I've seen one like this before at a crime scene. But more importantly, it's not the only case I found. The police have another case on file with a similar hole in the building. They did? But you couldn't be saying that they did? I want the case number. You mean the case number I have no way of checking was real or not? Yeah, that case number. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot better than to convince me you're not yanking my leash. Besides, if you're telling the truth, you don't get it. This isn't just 1 or 2 or 3 weird things happening. You just think that it's a weird coincidence. Actually, I'm kinda thinking it's the opposite. It's a conspiracy, man! Capital C! Is that how you spell conspiracy? I'm actually kinda bad at spelling. See what I mean? Either you're one of them lemons who doesn't see a conspiracy right in front of their eyes, or you're part of it, man. That's an interesting leap of logic. Try talking to me when your eyes are open and you finally realize something bigger than all of us is going on. Okay, let's start with the basic. How come you're locked inside? To protect myself from her. Unless she's the wolf. Well, she's gone now, so you're safe to come out. Still not safe. It's not just her, it's them. They all out for me. You're probably one of them. Mostly because I have no idea who they are. Kinda hard to join the club. All you need to know, suspicious stranger, is that staying in here keeps me safe from them. All of them. I'm the only person who had this happen. The only animal I can trust, except, well, not you, that's the point. And I'm not coming out unless I know whoever's out there can be trusted. Oh man, he's not gonna talk to me. Now what? Do I go back to Betty's office? The Mr. G doesn't want to talk to me. The goat. Hey, I'm not supposed to helping you, remember? Okay. What else can I do? I got Mrs. G out. Should I go to the dance studio? Of course you won't be that easy. Dude. Oh no. What's happening? Oh, I can't go to the dance studio. Okay. Francis is... back again. I got a big gig tonight. Ask me a question, Cat. Oh wait, it's a computer AD. Hold on, It's showing the evidence again, but no, we already talked to him about this, right? I just saw them picking up on the body and they booked it. That's it. Fiddlesticks. I thought you would trigger a full realization flashback. Okay, two things I remember. Remember the smell? Sewer? Not that. But I remember a strong smell before the thief ran into the sewer. Oh? Just got a whiff of them concentrated poo. And this is gonna sound weird, but the smell was familiar. Tell me about the smell. Under the sip in Mia smells of sewage? Sure. Can you smell it? Wait, I see what you mean. There's definitely something else there. And yeah, it's very familiar. I smelled this before somewhere. You have? What it smells like to you? Difficult to pick out the nuance through the layer of literal crap, but I had to describe the scent, probably describe it as... Oh my goodness. What kind of scent is this? A pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos? An orange stuck up in the rear end of an elderly turtle? 2 warhawks playing tennis with an average overly ripe blueberry. Dude! I feel like I want to say a pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos sat on it. A pineapple after 5 unwashed rhinos? And then farted on it? What? Ridiculous! It has to be at least 6 rhinos? Either that on the switch has burned out nostril. No, that's not quite right either. Maybe more like... Okay, how about this? 2 warhawks playing tennis with an overly ripe blueberry. A really long, really violent, really sweaty game. Now you're missing out on the ashy undertone. They clearly had a secret afterward. Wait, I got it. It's... the ashtray of an elderly chain-smoking rhino. Do we know any rhino? Any rhino that we know? We know a hippo, but I never seen a rhino before. If you then filled the ashtray with whiskey and orange juice. Close. I was thinking about like apple juice. No, pineapple juice. Yes, that's it. Wow, how did you know? Because I know exactly which drink smells like this. You say you recognize the smell? So you're familiar with the drink it comes from. And what is it? I'm straining my brain to think where the smell smell it before. Is it a cocktail? Yes. And only one speakeasy in town serves a drink that smells tasty like pineapple juice served in elderly chain smoking rhino. Wait, you don't mean the back cover? The super secret speakeasy that nobody's supposed to know about. So you know about it. Of course, I go every week. Anybody knows about it. It's just that nobody isn't supposed to know. Wait, then how do you know about it? Never mind that now. The point being that smell proof a connection to the black cover and the house special. And it seems a tragic lack of taste. Couldn't it be something classy like an old fashioned? Or at least making an ashtray of an elderly chain smoking yak? Okay, so we have a new location, right? Do I have to press it again? Try to remember this smell come from. Wait, we press... Huh? Again? Meaning either they spill the drink on themselves or they have that drink a lot. I suppose they have rigged it transferred to the collar. Or they did spill the drink on themselves. Other than it happens to be my favorite drink, I have to go. Where are you off to? I have to visit a certain bookstore downtown. Or rather, the super secret speakeasy in the back that no one's supposed to know about. Still can't believe you actually know about that place. Wouldn't they even let you in? Oh, I'm sure they will. I've already been a week since the incident after all. They're probably over it by now, I hope. Whatever, I got something important to do. Thanks, Princess. Thanks you, crazy diamond. That's kind of why I need to get going. So if you get a move on, bye. Ah, we got a new place now. Got the bookstore. Well, just visit the back cover speakeasy. Yep. Bookstore.
I'm headed to the front cover. A little independent bookstore with one heck of a secret in the back. See, the super secret speakeasy is called the back cover. It's hidden in the back of the store. And look, it was funnier in my head, all right? Wait, this is my head. Anyway, there's only one drink in this town that smells like the ashtray of an elderly chain-smoking rhino filled with whiskey and orange juice. Only one drink. Served by only this one speakeasy. And as far as I know, only ordered by one particular regular. I always liked this bookstore. It's cozy, welcoming.
I say, old Ted, what are you doing here? Wouldn't you kick off the back rooms? There's just a minor misunderstanding and some minor property damage. I'm sure they let me back in. My dear fellow, I don't think there's enough secret illegal booze in the world that will make letting you back sound like a good idea. Either way, suit yourself. What happens in the back room doesn't concern me. Well, unless it has to do with some many copies of the Invisible Monkey, we'll be back here. If you want to get in, talk to Sergey. But I'm afraid you may not get far with him without the new password or an object apology. Sergey? Who the hell is Sergey now? Sergey. Oh wait, maybe the patron has something. Animal farm are so disappointing. Who wants to read a TT on proper technique of running a farm? It's a dog. Okay, Sergey, you're the bear. Garrett, apologize. Look, I just want to say I'm sorry for what happened. That time that I've learned my lesson. No more licking spilled bourbon on the floor. So, are we good? Nyet. Okay. Can I at least go in and express my apologies directly to the bartender? Nyet. Then how am I supposed to say sorry? I have everything forgiven. You don't. Try bribing? Look, let's forget that old password nonsense. Any chance I could, give you something as thanks, nudge, nudge, wing, wing? Sergey will accept money. You and me both, buddy. But I'm afraid I got temporary case of brokenness. Then Sergey will accept item in trade that can be sold for money. Like what? A kidney would be acceptable? Whoa, let's not get too hasty. Let's see what I have to trade. Offer the collar? How about a nice shiny new collar for your collection? A collar? Not just any collar. A stylish designer collar made from authentic material. As you can probably smell, it carries its own unique fragrance. Truly a singular collector item. Okay, I assume the fact you are shoving into a pocket is a discarded candy wrapper means that you accept my gift. So I can go in now? Nyet. What? But I bribed you. I mean, I give you a gift and everything. Oh, what the? You give Sergey a gift? That Sergey will need to pay sucker to take off pause. Sergey not owe you anything, cat. Well, fine. Keep it then. Not like I want it for some incredible genius plan involving teleportation or anything. I mean, not like I want it or anything. Dude, I should not give the collar, man. So I'm looking for a book. Do you have the Tequila Mockingbird in the back? Nice try, cat. Password change. Your password is no good anymore. They changed it already? Its password could have been good for at least another 2 weeks. They only cycle a month. That was before Silly Cat made a mess of bar and stage and ceiling. The ceiling, I don't remember that. And that is why you never get your password. You never get back to the room again. Now run along, Silly Cat. How do I make best? So, you've been working here long. Such a cool bookstore. I know the owner a while. My name is... I know you work at... You're not getting in. What's the case? Then watch now without password. What about with password? Then you are getting in while Sergey stand watch. But Sergey give you intimidating and judgmental glare to pass. Oh my god. How are you gonna get a password then? Learn back cover password. Visit back cover speakeasy. I wonder. Now the caller is with Sergey, right? If we go back to the clock shop, teleport, because technically you teleport into the location of the caller. So let's see if I go and teleport, because now Sergey has the caller.
Time to see where the bouncer put my collar. Sure,
there we go.
If it's a valuable bribe.
Oh, I'm smart.
Either I end up in the bar itself, or somewhere where I can listen for the passwords. Either way, I'm gonna be sitting pretty.
We're gonna be teleported to the caller now. He threw in the dumpster again?
What am I doing out here in the garbage? I was supposed to teleport to where the caller was. So surely I should be in the back of the bar, or the bouncer's wallet. A safe vault, heck. Maybe a nice little shadow box frame on the wall for displaying it. Wait, did that guy throw away the perfectly nice collar I flagrantly bribed him with? Just another sign of how rotten this city is. A place where flagrant bribes aren't treated with the respect they deserve. Speaking of which, I guess I should pick my flagrant bribe up, huh?
No.
Smells like my flagrant bribe has become a fragrant bribe. Wait. No, that's just me. Dang. And I thought I'd come up with a real zinger there. Someone's coming. Quick. Hide.
Oh, it's the duckies. Sorry about this, sweetie. I was worried about you. What happened? And how do you get so drunk? I watched the funniest story. I was looking for that book I told you about. I asked the nice bear if he had a copy of a mandrill for all season in the bag. Oh, there's the password. A mandrill for all season in bag. He said he did it, but when he let me back there to check, they didn't have it. You know what they had? Lotus and Lochabush. What? Why do you think you drink it? You don't want to be rude. Ah, never mind. Let's just get home.
That's it. A mandrill for all seasons.
Yeah, not bad. I got a password now.
The key I need to get where I'm going. All thanks to my feline sense of stealth.
Oh, by the way, sweetie, who watched that weird cat standing in the alley watching us? Oh, him? Probably just a garbage collector.
Stealthy, like the night.
Oh my gosh, she's not even being stealthy. Okay lah, I think I'm gonna stop here. And we'll continue this next time. Since we got the password. Okay, I'm just gonna enter inside. Yeah, and then we're gonna talk to the baby. And then we're gonna give him the password. To Sergey! Alright. I think that's it for my stream, guys. Thank you for joining. I can't even see his face properly. Like, I can't even see. The graphics like so... What if I put full contrast? Whoa. What if I put lowest contrast? Nope. Like no different like that. Never mind. Okay. Thank you for joining. See you guys in the next time. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Good night, Sammy. Good night, good night. Okay. Bye, mommy. Thank you for the fingers, Amy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.